Hi there, Fiona here from Mind with Heart. Today I'd like to invite you to join me in a short progressive muscle relaxation. In this exercise we progressively tense and hold and then release different muscle groups in the body. The tension is deliberate and firm. We can feel the squeeze. But if we experience any pain or strain, then easing off the squeeze and, if you like, skipping that muscle group entirely. If you wish, you can synchronize with the breath. On the in-breath, we do the squeezing and the holding of the breath and the muscle group, and then releasing and letting go on the out-breath. And as we practice this, we become more tuned into and more aware of the signals of tension and stress in our body, and that kind of becomes a cue or a prompt to, my shoulders are tight, releasing and letting go, or my jaw is clenched and releasing. So you can do this either lying down or sitting in a comfortable position, and your eyes can be open or closed, whatever works best for you. So let's get started. We take a few moments to get comfortable, just sitting or lying, wherever you've chosen to be. And aware of your whole body, the solidity and the weight of the body, pressing down on the seat or the floor. And any sensations of contact. And then taking 3 generous breaths, full deep in-breaths, and long, slow out-breaths. If you like, you can sigh out the out-breath. And then letting the breath find its own natural rhythm. And move into the background of your awareness. And we'll start the sequence of tensing and releasing with the arms and the hands. So on the next in-breath, clenching the hands and making the arms and the hands tense and tight, squeezing and holding, noticing how that feels, and then releasing and letting go on the out-breath. Letting the hands and arms be limp and loose, and noticing how that feels, and resting for a breath. Next, the neck and shoulders. As we breathe in, we squeeze the shoulders up towards the ears and tense and tighten without hurting ourselves. Noticing sensations and then completely dropping, releasing, relaxing. Noticing how the shoulders feel now. And resting. Then bringing your attention to the head and face. As we breathe in, we can scrunch up all those facial muscles, the nose, the forehead, clenching the jaw, squeezing the eyes shut tight, and holding, and then releasing, and letting the face be soft, melt, and resting for a breath. our minds may wander as we do this. And as soon as we notice, we can gently invite the mind back to sensations in the body. No need for judgment or criticism. Next, the chest and upper back. As we breathe in, we can fill the lungs up completely. And notice how that feels as we hold the tension and the breath, and releasing and letting go. And noticing how that feels. And resting. And slightly different here with the stomach and the lower back. At the end of the next out-breath, pulling the stomach towards the spine, holding it tight and squeezing the buttocks and the lower back and holding, noticing and releasing and letting go, letting the belly be soft and resting. And then moving down into the legs and feet, tensing and tightening the thighs and the calf muscles, curling the toes, holding, noticing the tension and releasing, letting the legs be soft and feeling the difference between the tension and relaxation and resting. And then one last time as we breathe in, tensing and tightening up the whole body, the hands, the arms, the neck, the shoulders, the face, the stomach, the legs and feet, and holding and releasing, letting the whole body be soft and noticing how that feels. And taking a few more breaths, seeing if we can release more deeply with each out-breath. And starting to gently move the body, wiggling the fingers and toes, hearing sounds around you, and opening the eyes if they were closed. And that's it for today. You can do this at any time during the day, seated or lying down or standing, and start to get familiar with those symptoms of tension in your body, and then inviting it to release. Thank you for joining me today. See you next time. Bye-bye.